Alright, match number 2 in the FFT Arena AI Tournament Season 4 is going to be contested by fattyzilla on top and Fanatic on bottom. fattyzilla has Coach Zed the Monk, Justice the Paladin, Doug Dimedom the Thief, and Fifi, or yeah, I think it's Feifei the Chemist. Let me know how that's pronounced. I believe it's Feifei. To go over this team very briefly, Monk with a blaze gun and uses Kajisogi for damage. Haven't seen that since 1.37, I want to say. It's been over a couple years since we've seen that type of combination, but it's going still to do a lot of damage, and hitting from 4 panels away can inflict a random status effect. It can be pretty handy. Dragon Spear for re-raise, obviously, 17 PA. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. A Time Magic Paladin with only one use of Haste 2 or Slow 2. It only has Iron Will as well. But no matter, this guy is going to hit the hardest with attack up, 11 PA, Chaos Blade. PA save is going to make his attack go up even higher. Sprint shoes is there, so he's not incredibly slow. Diamond Helmet's there for the re-raise. This is a very annoying thief. Has a lot of evasion. Kiyomori, Masamune, Quickening, Steel Heart. And it is a pure item bot chemist. No secondary, no movement. Just defense up, auto potion. Decent evasion thanks to Lava Mantle. Good speed. Ramanda gun to pick people off. For Fanatic, we got I, the Paladin. Yam, the Archer. So, the Archer. And Dead, the Monk. Basically, the pun reads, I am so dead. Just thought it was pretty cute. This is a Paladin with lots of chivalry. Also carries Don't Move and Balance. Faith being 40 is a little bit too low for Time Magic to be really effective. And 5 MA isn't really the best either. But on the flip side, it is interesting to see a 7-move Paladin with Platina Dagger, Tremendous Boots, and Move +1. I am really interested to see this guy in action. He has counters, so he can trigger Klimhazard proc at any time. Although, I think Moonlight would have been better on this guy because you would trigger Blade Beam after you get hit. That's just me personally. And attack up Archer with Atheist Bow, 14 PA. So once he hits you with Innocent on the next turn, he's going to hit you very hard with his Nijutsu Tons. Maiton, Futon, Suiton. So I like that setup there. This is a more defensive variant of this Archer. Can use Talk Skill to back him up, to disrupt. And we have a Jumpin' Monk, 17 PA, Dragon Whisker. This guy's going to hit really hard when he lands his jumps. Warpath is going to make the damage output even higher than that. How well will this go? Well, we shall see. We're going to map 50, St. Moran Temple. Yeah, I know, it's raining, so deal with it, guys. Anyways, let's see how this match is going to go. The Paladin, I suspect is going to move really far ahead for the rest of the squad, because he's got 7 moves. And by that I mean, Fanatic's Paladin. There we go. Doug goes for Quickening. He should be at 14 speed plus hit, which makes I think should be 17 speed. Anyhow, Fanatic better hope that this Monk can land some jumps. If he can't, then this Thief is going to be really, really annoying to deal with. And already I Don't Move. Not the wisest spell to go for. It did hit 1 unit though. Repeat to get rid of haste and regen. But it can just be inflicted. Anyways, thank you, Masamune. My time misses. It's pretty unfortunate. Coach Zed will rush forward. Kajisogi misses. Managed to get rid of the Don't Move, make him slow 2. So it's out only 1 unit. And Kiyomori, just cuz. Paladin can get rid of the poison, but not the blind proc. Then a Dermon actually puts the Thief to sleep. So that's gonna help out a lot. Especially if Fanatic can go ahead and one-shot the Thief just like that. 407 damage. Little Stigma magic action. And cover fire. Actually drops the thief despite all that evasion. Refute gets rid of the slow, the regen, but also the blind, most important. Quick chakra action. I guess that archer needed to be healed up for a second. Both teams are on the defensive right now. That thief's gonna run far, far away. At least he has Masamune, so he can get himself back in the fight very shortly. 253 damage, nothing to laugh at all. Swing and miss. So far, both teams are having difficulty maneuvering around the map due to this I call it a bottleneck because of the tall building that's cramped in the way. Here's a jump for the monk. Won't one-shot the chemist. Thanks to defense up. Oh, another shot got blocked. Damn. Fanatic's been getting really lucky. 301 damage. That thing's innocent. 108 gems too. Wow. High potion heals up the paladin. Another don't move. Hits no one. 175 damage from the thief. Not too shabby. Without even attack up. There's Iron Will from Justice. The monk still continuing to heal up. Hawk's Eye can also bypass evasion. There's a Kiramori on the Ninjutsu Archer. There's a leg aim. Gunshot, no HP restored. Archer is not yet in that range, but we won't have to worry about that for a while thanks to transfusion. And there's the one shot, 339 damage. Leg aim misses there. So fattyzilla is trying to punch through the defensive lines here. Cover fire hit despite, wow, again that evasion. It's simply going to be a matter of who can punch through whose lines here. Right now, Fanatic has, everyone on board, while the rest of fattyzilla's team, except that paladin, is on the move. Doug builds more speed. Spear shot got blocked. Now, if they're not careful, this paladin can one-shot pretty much everyone on Fanatic's squad. So you get the Chaos Blade and attack up, and PA save. 307 damage. That monk is almost dead. Mimic Durfon's probably gonna help. Not sure why he didn't go for the kill there. Gunshot to wake him up and trigger PA save. He has Protect on anyway, so the Paladin's gonna be just fine. And again, more cover fire. Fanatic's team is struggling to keep his units up here, and by that I mean units up and about, because Kiyomori is really becoming more of a hindrance, if anything else. Mimic Durfon puts the monk to sleep, but Maiden's Kiss will wake him up. This is a pretty long battle so far between two unorthodox teams here. Sleep Magic does solve a lot of things. In a regular gunshot, the regular blaze gun, the faith is just not high enough. If it was high enough, the archer probably would have gone down. Viton misses. And more transfuse. Thief goes for a melee this time. Refute gets rid of the Kiramori effect. Then the gunshot. And that thief is just so fast, he's just able to double turn one of Fanatic's archers here. 318 damage. fattyzilla is slowly but surely going to be taking this one. And wow, that arrow shot actually connected. But good thing for that thief, he's also not only very fast, but he's very evasive. So, he won't have a hard time at all getting back in the fray here. See, the monk's gonna go for more chakra. Trying to keep that archer alive. More PA save. It's too bad that the Fattyzilla's power doesn't have any fiery healing, like the defense armlet or a flame shield, because he can use some of that blaze gun heal right now. Here's a jump. Will that kill? I don't know, let's see. Cover fire does get blocked, at least by the paladin. Oh, sleep proc, that could do it. It does, 410 damage. He does have re-raise though, so another iron will as he backs up. Projectile guard for the monk is really doing him wonders, but against his thief, that's a different story. However, the archer can keep using Mimic Darabon the way he is right now. Yeah, the thief's hitting for 202 damage. That's even without attack up. I emphasize without attack up. It's because of all that speed. Hit an HP restore. I don't think, yeah, Fanatic's team is all out of revival, so fattyzilla is going to now finally take round 1 after a long battle. There's a revive, but Chemist is able to heal up. Mimic Darabon misses everyone. Archers aren't the best talk skillers in the game. Down goes the monk, but again we raise. Justice will... Ooh! That's how great long-term strategies can be when you got a re-raised PA save, power swing paladin. Hit PA save enough time, this guy's gonna hit like a truck. Maiden's Kiss. And then some Haste 2 action. So Hawk's Eye, Poison, and Oil. The archer is trying his best to stay alive, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to stay alive for much longer. Alright, so finally, fattyzilla takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Okay, round 2, but begins. We are now at map 20 inside of South Canyon Castle. fattyzilla won the long, drawn-out battle thanks to the paladin getting PA save over and over again. And the other thing too is Fanatic, while physically has great physical presence in his own right, lacks a lot of resurrection power. So I think that is what came to him being a severe disadvantage at the end. To the jump, it's going to hurt a lot. Crit shot from the thief. Doesn't have re-raise though. I think the monk only does carry revive. But unfortunately for Fanatic, I don't think revive is going to be enough. Especially considering fattyzilla's thief and his monk can just shut down any Phoenix down attempt. There's a Hawk's Eye. Won't matter too much though. High Potion onto fattyzilla's paladin. Chakra to heal him even further. And looks to be more don't move. The move actually hits one person. Yeah, as we can see here, FattyZilla definitely has a better physical team. I mean, the Paladin is doing all we can with with Transfusion, but I'm afraid Transfusion is just not going to be enough right now. And the Thief, wow, don't move because you simply just spam more quickening. Gunshot hitting despite projectile guard. Monkey still stuck in a red loop with the revive. But yeah, arrow shot, blinded, high evasion, forget about it. Another shot onto the monk. Yeah, Fanatic is heavily on the defensive right now. Things are just simply not going his way. Yeah, FattyZilla has an immense speed advantage compared to his opponent. And it's really kicking in. 282 damage, yeah, it's gonna be over relatively soon. Okay, the reason why Fanatic I brought up before about Platina Dagger not being as good as a Moonlight in your Paladin's case is because if you get hit physically but then you counter, you can at least counter for the amount of HP that you lost. Because Blade Beam does hurt. Not saying Clim Hazard doesn't hurt, but Clim Hazard is nice on worn down opponents. So let's see. Kiyomori once again. And slow too. That's gonna slow that Paladin down. Justice can't really do much else because he doesn't have quite the mobility as Fanatic's Paladin does. But the gunners can pick him off, certainly. Refute misses again. That's allowing Poison to just continuously kick in for more chip damage. So, everyone in Fanatic's team is already starting to crystallize. Two of them, in fact. The people will gladly pick one up, and you guessed it, use quickening. Refute finally hits, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too late for that. So, one more shot in that Archer, and it will be GG. FattyZilla, congratulations. You've made it past to the second round. And Fanatic, sorry. I know you had fun, but you're going down to the losers bracket. GG.